yeah, I decided to get away for a few days.
Not savages.
We're not savages. We're living like savages. Day 2 of quarantine. Just not too happy. I wanted to go on here to tell you guys a little bit about kind of how everything started for me. 9 years ago, when everything started for me, I was struggling. I was struggling out here, and fortunately, I wasn't going to make things happen unless I got out of my comfort zone. You're sweaty, baby? It's hot out here, huh? Well, yes, love. Come on, catch up. I had to get out of my comfort zone. I was seeking for help. It was really hard at the time. It was really hard to find help from anyone. So I had a friend. He was part of SA Studios with, for those of you that know of Mr. Cartoon. And it was always kind of a dream of mine to meet the guy. Very inspiring. Anyways, he ended up taking me up to Cartoon's warehouse and talked to Toon. He gave me a few minutes. I took every single second of it. He said, "You know what? You got to get out of your comfort zone." And he said, "You got to pick the furthest point away from you. Make sure where if you fall, you know no one's going to be there to help you up." And that stuck in my head. I said, "Well, furthest point away from me. I mean, I was a California kid. I've never left California." And I said, "Well, what's the furthest point away from me?" So looked at the map, straight across New York City. So I said, I'm booking a one-way ticket. I had about $174 in my pocket. I went up there. At the time, I thought it was one of the biggest mistakes I'd ever made. Got there in the winter. It was cold. Coming from California, wasn't ready for it at all. It was hard. It was different. It was very fast-paced. No one really wanted to give me the time of the day. No one wanted to help out. It was hard. I spent a few rough days out there. Blew through that $174, and basically lived off those dollar pizzas at the time. I think now they went up to like $2, maybe a little higher now. But anyways, it was rough. I sleeping on the streets for a little bit, and called my girl and I said, "You know what, babe, I can't do this. I can't do this. Give me a flight back home." I flew back home, and failure really sits on me. Like I can't sit there and accept failure. It's been one of those things that'll eat me alive. Went about a week, and it was bothering me. It's bothering me that I went up there and I failed so miserably. I said, "You know what? I got to get back out there. I got to get back out there." I ended up borrowing some money, and I flew back out there. Hit the streets. Yeah, I did a bunch of free tattoos. Bronx, Brooklyn, Elizabeth, New Jersey. And I was basically just hitting up all the homies, everybody that I didn't really care, that just wanted to get tatted. I wasn't any good, but people wanted it at the time. You know, I mean, who doesn't want a free tattoo? Especially when you hit the hoods. You know, they'll take it. They'll take anything. So I flew back, came back. A month went by, 2 months went by, and nothing. They started sweating me for that money that I had borrowed, and shortly after, about another month after, I started receiving phone calls, and I was just like, "Man, you know what? Just set them up, and I'll get back out there." So they gathered up some people in Brooklyn, flew out to Brooklyn. Then from there, slowly it started spreading. Jersey, Philadelphia, DC, Baltimore, Virginia. From Virginia, I settled down. I had that shit on lockdown. So from there, there's people from all over. Chicago, Florida, overseas, Japan. And I started doing tattoos on everybody, started tattooing everything. So everything started spreading everywhere. Miami, Chicago, Texas. And well, here I am now. But it was a lot of fun. You know, the next few days I'll be talking a little bit more about the journey, the great people that I got to meet. Without these people, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be anything. I wouldn't be anyone. I wouldn't be anywhere. Their support's amazing. I love these people, man. They've accepted me and my family as family. I can go anywhere in the U.S. right now. I don't have to worry about anything. Man, they take care of us to the fullest. They put us up, everything. But like I said, it's a family. It's a family that we've built over the last few years, and man, I love these people. But anyways, we'll go over more of these things. Hopefully I can get some of these people to go live with me and share some of these stories. I'd love to, but in the meantime, guys, please stay safe. Wash your hands. Stay away from people. You know, there's a lot of people that you're right, baby, that are sick and need our help. So, you know, me myself, my immune system's not the strongest. Just finished my chemo not too long ago, so definitely got to try to stay away. I want to be here for my family. So hopefully we can all work together and try to make a difference, guys. Love you guys. Talk to you guys soon. Come on, let's go to that pole, Racy. Let's go. Why? You tired? Come on. Let's go.